Hi, I'm Joshua Hayward, host of the Daily Divine, and thanks for joining me in this timely spiritual update series. And I welcome you to continue with me every day on this journey to navigate these awesome and wondrous and definitely weird times. And so let me ask you to subscribe to the channel, because I want to build some community here, and don't hesitate to leave a comment and maybe read each other's comments. I'll get back with you. Maybe there'll be a conversation. And also, please keep in mind that I am available for personal spiritual work, and contact info is on the screen. So all right, then I'll be looking for you every day. Take care. Hi, I'm Joshua Hayward, and welcome to the Daily Divine, where we seek heavenly guidance for our earthly paths. And this is a spiritual update on that earthly path here for Friday. I guess it's, Friday, May 20th. Okay. Now, I have, as always, 3 pre-drawn cards. And just 1 or 2 things to mention astrologically. We are moving. I talked about this yesterday, about really in the early June, I think it's June 4th, we got Saturn stationing to go retrograde. This is a significant event. It's a structural event. And so we're looking at structure in the sign of Aquarius. And that has to do with some really cool things like freedom and independence, and maybe structuring things because it rules groups of people too. So individuals and groups of people. So if you're planning to move forward in any of those areas that I just mentioned, of course you could be doing anything, and Saturn's important. You know, Saturn is really, really important to right here, right now, what we're doing and how we're doing it and why, and doing it solidly. Okay, so that's happening. All right, and I'll be mentioning that, fairly often. So, but today now we have a little bit more meditative of a day here on Friday. The moon is conjunct Pluto. It's moving into a conjunction late on in Capricorn, 28 degrees, and the moon should arrive there at some point, but the whole day it's moving towards it. And that always produces some really inner experiences. That means the events of the day, if they are moving us, if we're moving in the day with our circumstances, some of those can trigger us to move deeply into ourselves and try to figure out, where we are in the big picture and things like that. What's our growth about? And so, but a lot of times when that happens, when Pluto is conjuncted by the moon or squared or opposed or something like that, things happen and we don't really know enough to take a minute and go inside and see if we can locate where we really are. So the first card in lieu of that, going inside with the hangman or the hanged person card. Okay, and this is going inside and hanging upside down and looking at things from a different perspective. Today's a good day for patience. You're going to get triggered maybe by events that are happening around you, or maybe something even inside you. Remember that Pluto just stationed not that long ago, so it's still pretty charged up. It's going retrograde now, and there's a lot of energy for that evolutionary, transformational kind of stuff. So surrendering to the process with the moon conjunct Pluto, and with patience, going inside, hanging and waiting for that rebirth to happen, because Pluto's about that rebirthing type of energy, and In fact, in the tarot, the Death card and the Hangman are right next to each other. Okay, so they're very associated. So this is a good day for that. Okay, the second card is, well, I'm going to mention both of these at the same time. The Pleasure card, the Six of Cups, where, you're really, moving into a sense of happiness and beginning to really viscerally enjoy things. And as you're going inside here with this card, are you feeling this? Are you feeling maybe the lack of that? And so the Ruin card, which doesn't mean that you're being ruined or anything, but there's a process, an inner process of finding out what's not giving you pleasure. And we don't have to, there's no real law that says that we have to keep doing things that don't bring us joy and kind of make us miserable. And I will just have to put a zipper on my lip and not talk about personal experiences with that, but you know what I'm talking about. And we do have permission to make changes. And so this is a good day for that. And all right, that's all I got for you, and many blessings on your day. If you run into some stuff, check it out. Go inside. Go inside anyway. Good day for meditation at some point during the day. So, see you tomorrow.